ask you about it. Believe me, they really, really don't want to hear. So, your team are, and should be, more than just work colleagues.
Did you ever see Mr. Eadley outside of work?
Well, yes. We'd have a drink after work. Then, one weekend I bought a wardrobe in one of those furniture warehouse places at the edge of town, and he helped me lug it up the stairs into my flat. I mean, I just moved from London. I didn't know a soul up here. It was good to make a friend.
Would you say he was supportive or not?
Well, sure. But it was a two-way street.
Meaning?
I gave him support too. He was having a hard time with his teenage daughters. Emily, the oldest one, got expelled from school for... Well, I don't want to go into it here, but it's tough being a copper's kid. Their mother wasn't on the scene, so Roy felt it was good for them to get some female company. He lives in Little Mitcham, just west of the city. We used to go fell walking. I had a lot of time for his kids. I still do.
Can I take you to page 2 of your witness statement, paragraph 11? These are examples of jokes that were made in the office in your hearing?
Yes.
Can you read out the first one on the list?
What do you say to a woman with 2 black eyes? Nothing. She's been told twice already.
Were these jokes made to you?
No. They were called across the office to other members of the team, but the desks are all quite close, so it was impossible not to hear them.
If they were called across the office, how do you know they weren't also addressed to you?
It was my impression these jokes were quite deliberately not addressed to me. The aim of them was to exclude me.
We deal in questions of fact here, Miss Andrews, not feelings. What evidence do you have that these jokes were intended to exclude you?
The content. The content was clearly designed to make me feel uncomfortable. What do you call a woman with 1 black eye? A quick learner. Why else would you tell a joke like that?
Then we have the incident at the Christmas party, which you describe in your statement on page 7. After that, did things get worse, or did they remain the same?
They got worse.
In what way?
It was toxic. Work became a toxic place to be. The team stopped talking to me outside what they needed to do for work. I'd become invisible.
Can you be specific?
No one asked me to the pub. Even, well, for example, the snack run. Tommy, who was the junior member of the team, used to go out to the corner shop every day to get everyone their chocolate fix. In January, he just stopped coming by my desk.
Did you say anything to him?
At first, I'd say, Tommy, what about me? Or, Tommy, oi, over here, I'll have a Kit Kat since you're asking. But after a week or so, I just thought, sod it, started buying my own.
And then, on the 23rd of March, there was the first incident you reported to HR. Can you describe to us what happened?
I had a case fall apart that morning. My witness had gone AWOL. A very unpleasant man who we'd devoted a lot of time and energy to putting away walked. I was in a filthy mood. I got into the office around lunchtime. Tommy made some crack about sending a girl to do a man's job, and I lost it.
What did you say?
I can't remember exactly. I shouted at him. I told him where to stick it. Then I got outside for some fresh air and a fag. When I got back, there was a used tampon on my desk.
Who do you think was responsible?
I'm not sure Tommy would have had the balls. But whoever it was, they all knew. And no one caught my eye. No one said a word.
What did you do?
It really... Well, it felt so personal. It felt like it was from all of them. I phoned HR, made an appointment for the next morning, then I cabbed it home. I was shaking. I didn't want to risk driving.
Can I draw your attention to Roy Eadley's witness statement, page 52, paragraph 3 to 6? Do you want a minute to refresh your memory of what he says there?
I remember it, thank you.
He says you were always treated with utter professionalism by him and the rest of his team.
He's lying.
So how would you describe Mr. Eadley's behaviour?
Well, it was mostly what he didn't do.